The Monumental in Buenos Aires shimmered in blue and white, a sea of flags and a swell of chants long before kickoff. It wasn't just another World Cup qualifier. Everyone knew this night carried a different weight. Messi had said it himself. This could be the last time he would play a qualifier on Argentine soil. The crowd arrived not only to watch Argentina face Venezuela, but to say goodbye to an era that had defined their footballing lives. Scaloni had been clear from the start. Leo plays tomorrow. It wasn't a tactical decision. It was a statement of gratitude. Messi would lead the team one more time in a stadium that had seen so many of his highs and lows, from the weight of expectation to the joy of triumph. Around him, the team reflected a changing generation. Young faces like Mastantuono, Nico Paz and Echeverri, all preparing to inherit the number 10 shirt he had carried for 2 decades. Messi walked onto the pitch with the same quiet humility he always carried. But the night felt heavier. He had his family in the stands, parents, wife and children all watching. Before the anthem, he glanced up and the cameras caught a flicker of a smile. Perhaps he was letting the moment sink in, aware that it might never come again. The game itself faded almost into the background. What mattered was the rhythm of the chants, the way the stadium seemed to hold him in its arms. Every touch of the ball, every pass, every feint was met with applause. It wasn't football anymore. It was ritual. An offering of thanks from a nation to the man who had given them a Copa America after 28 years, a finalissima at Wembley and the World Cup in Qatar. There was no need for drama. Even if he scored, even if he didn't, the night was already historic. The image that would remain wasn't a goal celebration, but Messi walking slowly off the pitch when the final whistle blew. The captain's armband still tight around his arm, the Monumental roaring his name. He waved, perhaps for the last time in a qualifier at home, and the cameras cut to tears in the stands, fathers holding their children, grandparents singing, teenagers who had never known an Argentina without Messi. The end of the night felt like the closing of a chapter, not just for him but for everyone watching. There was uncertainty in his words. This will be my last qualifier here, after that we will see. But for Argentina it was enough. They had witnessed the farewell they always feared would come. And in that farewell, they celebrated not just the player, but the story, the boy from Rosario who carried the weight of a nation and finally delivered everything it had ever dreamed of.